Well students, topic of the video is trigonometry. In this video discuss sums on trigonometry or MCQ sums on trigonometry. First sum, see that if tan sin to the power 4x by 2 plus cos to the power 4x by 3 is equals to 1 by 5, then tan square x equals to 2 by 3 or sin to the power 8x by 8 plus cos to the power 8x by 27 equal to 1 by 125, tan square x equals to 1 by 3 and none of this. Now you see that there is a formula if sin to the power 4x by a plus cos to the power 4x by b is equals to 1 by a plus b, then tan square x equals to a by b and sin to the power 8x by a cube plus cos to the power 8x by b cube is equals to 1 by a plus b whole cube. Now see that here a equals to 2 and b equals to 3, a equals to 2, b equals to 3, and a plus b is equals to 2 plus 3 equals to 5. So there is formula sin to the power 4x by a plus cos to the power 4x by b equals to 1 by a plus b. Similar to this, then tan square x is equals to a by b, that is 2 by 3, and sin to the power 8x by a cube, that is 2 cube, plus cos to the power 8x by b cube, that is 3 cube, is equals to 1 by a plus b whole cube, that is 1 by 2 plus 3 whole cube. So sin to the power 8x by 8 cos to the power 8x by 27 is equals to 1 by 5 cube, that is 1 by 125. So there is two option correct, option A and option B. Next sum is if tan theta equals to minus 4 by 3, then value of sin theta is either 2 by 5 or 4 by 5 or minus 4 by 5 or minus 2 by 5. Now you see that there is 4 quadrant, first, second, third and fourth quadrant. In the first quadrant all is positive, in the second quadrant only sin theta is positive. If sin theta is positive, then there is cosec theta is also positive, but rest of the terms, that is tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta, all are negative in the second quadrant. All sin tan. In the third quadrant tan is positive, side by side cot theta is also positive, but rest of the terms, that is sin theta, cosec theta, sec theta and cos theta, all are negative. In the fourth quadrant cos is positive, so side by side sec theta is also positive, but rest of the trigonometric terms, that is sin theta, cosec theta, tan theta and cot theta, all are negative. So you see that here tan theta is minus 4 by 3. So tan theta is lies, this angle, this theta is lies either on second quadrant or in fourth quadrant. that means sin theta is positive when tan theta lies in second quadrant, and sin theta is negative when it is lies in fourth quadrant. So we don't know about the another properties or another clue or another condition to lies of theta in which quadrant. So sin theta, so that theta can be lies in second quadrant or lies in fourth quadrant, because here tan theta is negative. So tan theta is negative, so by the trigonometric, by the property of triangles, tan theta is perpendicular by base. This one is perpendicular, this one is base, and hypotenuse is 4 square plus 3 square, that is 5. So sin theta is equals to, if theta lies in second quadrant, then sin theta is positive, then sin theta is perpendicular, this one is theta, sin theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse, that is 4 by 5. And if the theta lies in fourth quadrant, then sin theta is negative, so this sin theta is equals to minus 4 by 5. So either option B or option C or both of them is correct. But there is another way to find sin theta from direct tan theta without using that kind of formula. Then sin theta is equals to plus minus root over 1 minus cos square theta. Now plus minus 1 minus that cos square theta can be written as 1 by sec square theta. So plus minus square root of 1 minus sec square theta. Sec square theta can be written as 1 plus tan square theta. So plus minus square root of 1 minus 1 by 1 plus tan theta is minus 4 by 3. So minus 4 by 3 square is equal to plus minus square root of 1 minus 1 by 1 plus 4 by 3 square, that is 16 by 19. So plus minus square root of 1 minus 1 by 9 plus 16 by 16, that equals to plus minus square root of 1 minus 16 by 25. 9 plus 16, 25, 16 is here in the numerator. So plus minus square root of 25 minus 16 by 25 is equals to plus minus square root of 25 minus 16 is 9. Now see that there is a mistake, there is 9, so in the numerator this is 9. So this one is 9, this one is also 9, 9 by 25, this one is also 9, 25 by 9. So 25 by 9 is 16, so this is 16 by 25, so this one equals to plus minus 4 by 5, also same answer. So you can do this sum either this way or this way. This one is little bit wrong, little bit long method to compare to this, but this one also you have to be known, because sometimes we have to apply this kind of sum. The next we will discuss few more sums.